Don't tell Mother I'm having a wanked out mine.
Could take an eagle. You know those eagle screams you hear on TV where they're like, or whatever, or whatever fucking eagle noise. That's not an eagle. That's a red-tailed hawk. An eagle chirps like a goddamn pansy bird. Tweet, 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 I'm an eagle, ha, ha, tweet, 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 might as well be a fucking budgie. Owl though, an owl hoots, an owl goes, oh, I'll fucking have ye. I just cracked my knee off a table. Fuck.
The cherry is on the sundae. Repeat. The cherry is on the sundae. Y'all wanted blood. It's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what?
Everybody's a prick. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead. Everybody's a prick.
You go well. It's on the shelf. No, it's not. None of your business, how are you? And then Wendell, thank you very much. 3 months! The fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that. What? do that? Fucking what? Hey, pals. Hello. How the devil are you? Forewarning, once again, wee man is not fucking asleep because he's a gremlin, goblin child, who is currently kicking the shit out of his cot. Hello, Jumama, welcome in, and congratulations on the first.
Hello.
Congratulations. So, sorry, you've completely thrown my fucking train of thought there. Baby, not asleep, currently banging his head off his cot or kicking the cot or whatever, so thump thump thump. I may have to disappear and try and, arm wrestle him to sleep, as you do with children. But how the devil are we? How is everybody? How's your week been? Sorry about Monday, because I was stressed the fuck out by same situation. And I really wasn't enjoying the end of that game, so we were like, fucking just finish. Fucking finish. Hello, Prads, welcome in. Vampyr, I hardly know her. Oh, hey. Also, I was a wee bit harsh on you this morning when you were streaming. Deserved, but I will apologise. Has everybody had a lovely week? Have they got a lovely weekend planned? I was on training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week for work. And I don't know if anybody knows what Power BI is, but it's fucking miserable. Shite boring. And fair dues to the trainer, not his fault, but he ran through every single fucking menu option, every single fucking chart option, every single fucking thing except the stuff that I actually wanted to know. And here's how you import an Excel spreadsheet. And here's how you import the same Excel spreadsheet, but in a slightly different way. And here's how you import 2 Excel spreadsheets at the same time. And once you've done that, here's how you make a bar graph. Now, that's one way to make a bar graph. Here's a second way to make a bar graph. And if you want to change the colour on the bar graph, click here. And if you want to change the colour on this part of the bar graph, click here. Now, we're going to move on to line graphs. And if we're going to... we're going to change the colour of this line graph here. And now we're going to do a pie chart. And we're going to change the colour of the pie chart here, which is coincidentally in the exact same fucking place it was for all the other fucking charts. Yeah, cool. How do you publish it to the web and manage permissions and everything? Don't know. Don't have a license to show you that. Oh, fuck off. So that was Monday through Wednesday. And then really work should have been done on Wednesday, because that was a full week worth of work there, putting up with that. But it wasn't, so. In the office on Thursday, working from home today, and it's Father's Day here on Sunday, so I expect to be lavished with gifts from my child. What will happen instead is I will be headbutted in the testicles. Probably. And Saturday, it's too fucking warm to do anything. Why am I even streaming, huh? Huh? I asks you. I bought Vampyr due to peer pressure from you folk. So that's what we're playing tonight. And for the foreseeable, because it's probably fucking 400 hours long. And if you want to jump into dinner chat briefly, I had a 12-inch kebab shop pizza, chicken tikka for my dinner, and I ate every single fucking bit of it, and I had chips, and I feel like shit for doing it. Wait, what? Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Ah, that's very interesting how you don't pay attention to any of my settings until the main menu. Normal mode.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London.
London 10.
Her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
I'm hoping this doesn't romanticize vampires. I'm fucking tired of that.
The harshness, and be born once more.
I know you can drink people's blood in this, and there's also rats you can eat and stuff. I think there's an achievement for drinking every rat in the game.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
And no, I can't do anything. This is kind of a forced thing, isn't it? Somebody's gonna get nibbled on. I am tempted to eat everybody in the game if I could.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Mary!
No! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. What? Mary! Mary! No! No! This horror. It's a nightmare.
Proper English I am. You don't kill you beast.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Don't know why I'm finding this hilarious so far.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
Is this as fast as I can go?
It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
How's the volume? It's not peaking too much, hopefully. Or at all.
This can't be happening. No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I might mean you harm. I could
What's going on?
mean harm. It's not told me how to hit anybody yet though.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Press X.
I can defend myself.
These barrels never suspected a thing.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Don't apologise after he's dead.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
I was perusing through Twitch the other day and just seeing who came up in the suggested bet, and somebody with the name beginning Ginger, so I clicked on it because freaking, I don't know, some misplaced sense of belonging. Anyway, they had the tag Ginger, so I clicked it. Like, who the fuck's on this tag? And it was all
Please stop.
red-headed woman. So
Who are
I
you?
put it on my stream now so I can disappoint somebody.
What do you want?
Watch out, he's got a gun.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? Ah! Ah! What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Right, so we're evidently a vampire and don't know it.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Imagine that, being a vampire, the title of the game.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Can we go through here? No, that's locked. Okay.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Bate's still no asleep. I can hear him thumping.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
We just did this bit. Do we really need a flashback to the bit we just did?
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oh, you're dead. What you dead for? Pre-watch, I guess.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch?
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Give him a knife. You fucking watch, Eddie's.
That's impossible.
How are you remembering it from somebody else's perspective, though? +1 watch. Fire and sun collectible. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flame or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good. Really good. I've personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. Cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is a weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carol Eldridge, Prowin Leader. Available on Amazon. 5 shillings. Good reason not to do reflections.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Weird final words.
Still have so much left that needs doing.
More shillings? Oh yeah, 10 shillings. And a gun. Lovely. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, I'm just catching up all with the exposition.
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Is that our own gun as well?
No, it never got easy.
Keep speaking it to yourself. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th October. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from the looters. Have a wee kip in somebody else's bed?
This makes no sense. None of it.
Metal bed frames are horrible. Not for the aesthetics.
It's a nightmare.
They could be fine for that, but they creak so fucking much. Just every movement.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Don't force me to do it, because if you're going to force me to do it, the fuck's the point in having the choice to push the button? This annoys me so much in games. Fuck off. I'm not pushing the button. It's gonna make me push the button, isn't it? Stupid. We're in the perfectly good bed.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
That's not what he said.
As mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the available skill Autophagy. Drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. Why is there a lion? Why is there a tiger roaring there? Okay. To unlock an aggressive skill. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Place a cloud of shadow at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after causing heavy damage. Throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Stop fucking roaring. I still have to see, I say have to, I don't have to.
I'm not mad.
The newer Nosferatu and the Sinners. Heard a very good thing about Sinners. I've heard one thing about Sinners. Just the one.
I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Everybody tells you it's great except one person. Who's the one person?
It's spinning.
Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
So I want to search everything because there's got to be more shillings. What have you got, buddy? A stick. Off-hand weapons can be used by have a special attacks. Yeah. Stick. Someone who works for me. Oh, those poor plebs who work for Prads, their opinions are to be discarded. Anybody who works for you can't be trusted.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
Who the fuck's shouting at me? Oh, there. Frick. Press A to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and refills your health gauge. Don't get fucking bit, nerd.
A strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
He's got a big one. That fucking missed. Piss off. You want to fucking do anything here, Jonathan, huh? Correct, nerd.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
You're my boss. What does it say about you? I mean, what's the word if people fail upwards? Quarantine, contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating the regulation will be fined. I have definitely seen the failing upwards. I've seen people get roles they probably shouldn't have, so that other people didn't have to deal with them anymore. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister.
Competence is punished
Only I had
with more work.
my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Or just eat a rat.
This is despicable.
You're fucking eating.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter.
Have another rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this. What will London have to say to me? It's locked, or I've so many questions unanswered.
Couple more shillings. Couple of shillies. Shillings, halfpennies, all those things defy sense to me, and anybody ever complaining about moving to the metric money was stupid. Oh, there's 144 pennies to a shilling. 55 guineas to a shilling, and 45.5 pennies to a guinea.
The man has
Fucking
been
what?
drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Oh, detective vision.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. There is no one in sight.
Can I get in here? No. Where does the blood go then? There's some there. There we go.
Where has everyone gone?
Where is everybody?
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trap.
Sorry, it's just hilarious to eat the rats. A new hideout is available in this district. Check your map to locate it. Okay. How do I zoom in? Too much zoom. Is this it? No. Is it above? It's above me. Okay. Go through the bin, see what we can find. Torn off page of a diary. For looking away when they mock my colour, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Sabrina Cavendish. Human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the unlock, hence increase the amount of XP. Sabrina hides her true feelings for her boss, Tom Watts. Why would the blood... No, that makes no fucking sense, but okay.
At last, a little life.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my
It's been a long night.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who's the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Is this just a fairy tale?
Sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness.
Put in, if you're missing a button, buddy, you've shown too much chest in the wrong area. Did anyone enter the bar?
Anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This
There's
is...
dick in a bottle the whole night.
Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Not in bottles, they don't.
I'll leave you to your bottle then. Whoever he may be.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place? It's a pub.
Place?
Fucking
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle.
clown.
I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Where is everybody?
Don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and...
What with the murders and all? What's going on?
What's going on around here?
Too many dead, sir.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that there. I was just trying to find the button that was
Drained of blood.
the actual skip button.
This is horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What about the
What have you
epidemic?
heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many...
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now.
London.
Really hard to travel across town.
Back. What else have we... I just want to
I
talk.
just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh, he's got his dick in a bottle.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Yeah, well, chill then.
I'll leave then. Thank...
Tom.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where is this place?
Where is this place?
The Turquoise Turtle.
Oh, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Man after my own heart. Don't go outside. It's terrible. You open all night?
You're open all night.
Yep. Figured people might...
We kind of know this already because Brina told us.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here.
Murders. About these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have...
Cool. Any leads? Sewer dog.
Before they...
Looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Hiya, Kitty. Kitty. Hiya. Hiya, Kitty. Kitty. Hiya. Kitty. Hi. Hi, Kitty. Kitty. Hi. Kitty. Kitty. Hi. Mars, welcome in. Danger, welcome in.
How the devil are you?
How was Nancy? Nancy Pooh. I'm Ginger Bajango. I'm a bald dickhead. Follow me. 7? Danger. Joe Mama. Joe Mama got the first. So everybody else is just chasing Joe's success. Good evening, Trippy. Welcome in. I was expecting you to have completed about 4 or 5 of those Nancy Drew games today. You're on for like 12 hours. If you have to run off and eat a baguette, then by all means do so. We're playing Vampyr, and we've just woken up in a mass grave. We have killed our sister. We killed some blokes, and now we're speaking to some regular people.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet...
That goes for everybody, by the way, if you need to head off and do stuff.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business.
That's fine. You can do that. Just leave the tab open. Follow me if you're not following, and I don't know, something else.
I hope I live long enough to see
Really committing to that bit there, aren't I? I've seen other people play this, but only to this point, and then I know nothing else.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swansea. I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
None of your business.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
This might be
Calling card of a vampire.
a short stream because the goblin child is not sleeping. I'm a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then
He believes
if
me.
you're not a vampire, who or what are you?
Does the cross stop working just because it's on the table and it's not in his hand?
I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
No idea what you're talking about.
Ridiculous. No idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
What's everybody else up to? You playing any games?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
You eating any food?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I eat far too much pizza. I ate the whole fucking pizza. Welcome in, Graham. How the devil are you? How the devil are you? As they say
Then
in
help me
parts.
find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yes?
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
To kill them.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Not. I cannot fucking get my thoughts into working order this evening. Enjoy the pub. I am very well, thank you. Sounds like you're about to be merry
It means
and have a merry evening.
here tonight. Someone must know something.
It's a
Do
good.
I have to speak to these arseholes again?
Hello, sir.
And you're still ugly.
No.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
This guy's shagging his bottle.
Evening, sir.
I have a few.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then...
Hello, Gerard. Welcome in.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened?
Tonight.
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid of him?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin.
Yeah, cool. Don't care.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, we all started to get very aggressive.
All
right.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
No hints about Tom. Let's see what Tom's got. He's got decent blood quality. We could be eating Tom. Num num num. Wait, what's? Oh no. Wait. This one. Dyson Delaney. Not as tasty as Tom. I go in here. Nothing to use Tom, buddy.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure?
Hey, I told you, you...
Tom, talk to me about the
I can't.
your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier.
Please.
Cool.
What'd you expect? He's a tall...
Thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah, I need to not do it for the sake of the stream, but I don't have the patience sometimes for the fucking chatter of NPCs. Oh, cool. New hideout. Hey. We can make stuff. Oh, we can't make that. Can we make anything in here? No. We have a thing that we can recycle. Well, we won't do that just yet. I imagine that at some point the game's going to tell us to upgrade our gun, and if I do it now, is it going to... break? Is it going to be like, no, you need to upgrade your gun to continue, but I already did my gun.
I will get...
Britain's working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory light and feed the firing line.
This intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
I did put subtitles on, but it just doesn't seem to give a... What's up here? I have a feeling we've already been here. Have we? No? Maybe? I put pictures of my lovely wife's birthday cake in the Discord for anybody who wants to see them. I did not make it. I don't have the patience or the skill for that stuff, but
I will return later.
It's a very cool cake. Burn row of fleet, blah blah blah. Where's your boat, you dickhead? Is this you?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine outfit.
The man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Examine the boat.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Pick up note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, the vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, on you go then. Do the teleporty thing. It's too fucking warm today. Can't open that game. I thought we might just kill him because we snuck up on him. I guess not. Equip and press Y.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
How the fuck do we equip that then?
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I've got it equipped. How do I use it? I'm holding Y. That's it there? That's it there? That's it there, yeah. I'm aware that's the gun. How the fuck do I use it? I want to shoot my gun, please.
I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Bishop.
Press that. Resistant to melee, ranged, blood shadow.
The man says a bloodsuck is dug in. You've got one job. And
Get on my tits now.
And find it.
Okay, controls. Controls. Left and right, that might work. Okay.
It's fair enough, Tom.
Nope.
But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Try again. Controls. Senses, camera, lock target, use item, switch off hand weapon. I'm pushing the fucking button to do that. You're not fucking doing it. Ah!
Crush the leech, boys!
Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that because that is not fucking working. We'll just melee our way through the game and not use guns at all.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
He's looking our way, so we're gonna have to go this way.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Shit! You'll pay for that!
No, I won't.
Go back home, idiot! Over there!
Get in bed. safety nose. Blood. Gun. Right. Go to here. How the fuck do you equip anything in this game? I understand now. That's fucking annoying. Now we've got a gun. I know that some of our companions consider the best advantage we have in our fight against the leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus we can hunt them down where they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Secondly, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow them and destroy them when they really are vulnerable when they hunt at night. It's much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prowin must evolve. I'm going to say Priven, I think that might supposed to be Priven, and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technical advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from this war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weapons. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. It is important for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullum, Prowin Leader. Available on Amazon. Sorry, it's just funny to me the vampire just shot a man to death. Can we upgrade that? No. Can we upgrade that? No. Can we upgrade that? Yes! Increase damage dealt by 10, decrease stamina consumption. Well, decrease stamina. Can we upgrade this? No. Have a wee kip. And what are we going to learn? More health. Increase the damage when using bite. Increased blood absorption. We want to do that. That's definite. And also... this one? No, confirm. The following night. Other people have died now, but I don't think the game cares. Does everybody respawn like Dark Souls? Yes.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust.
200 weapon, press Y to use its special ability. Parry it and inflict. Okay, well.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Tonight already, and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
fuck off, I parried that. Ah, fucking pissing dick.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Well, no, because I killed him.
Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who the fuck are you?
What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well, sure then. Fuck's sake. No goodbyes, no I am so and so. Here's a fiver for your troubles.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Quickly steal everything from his creepy warehouse. 5 shillings. Right, let's go, nerd. Oh, we're gonna. This is fucking not a cutscene. Oh, you prick.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Privacy or privacy?
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only...
You are private, you're not private.
To be honest,
so,
I always try to avoid this
privacy.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm
a man of science.
A physician, like yourself.
Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor
He's got
William,
big head on him, is he not?
I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again. From a so-called man of science.
You've seen people drinking blood, you fucking idiot.
The role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Is this where we're stopping? In the middle of the fucking canal?
Then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed.
Has anybody played anything in the next fest that they've been enjoying?
First would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence.
I was watching Ripley play a little bit of a game earlier.
Be adequately reimbursed.
But I decided I didn't want to play demos this time on stream. I played them all by myself and you didn't get to see.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so...
2 of them stuck out.
Brilliant. Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book. The beginning of a beautiful friendship.
One was called Dead as Disco, and the other one was Blood Thief. That I remember. Oh, Harka Ghoul was another good one.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well,
Here's
I'll make
Glenn.
a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
She's holding a man.
Yes.
Fucking give her a hand, or shut up and let her get on with things.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted.
Can I kill Edgar?
Assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds.
No, I want to kill Edgar.
Nurse Crane.
If I have the opportunity to kill Edgar, I'm going to kill Edgar.
It's locked.
But first, I'm going to run some ads while I go and try and get the goblin child to sleep quickly. I will be right back. If it's unsuccessful, I may have to end the stream, but we will see. I'll be back in about 5. Get yourself some water, get yourself some snacks, get yourself whatever you need to do. Go to the loo, stretch, whichever bits you need to stretch. And yeah, I'll be back shortly. Or not. Oh, who is it? There's our A replacement. It's atomification! If I turn the handle clockwise, I can enter the door. By Jove, Watson, I've got it! Oh. Go see Keyboard. Come on. Did he say that? He fucking said it. Die! I took one wrong turn, whoop-de-doop-de. Fucking Richard can't take a wrong turn. Oh, my body's full of venom. It's a big shame on me. Fuck off, Richard. I've been bitten by a giant snake. Everybody's a prick. Oh, no, Jesus, balls, fuck. Ah, no. Fuck off, you big dick. The fuck was that noise I made? That was a fucking slate noise. Sorry, slate. Why can't the T-Rex clap?
Because it's dead.
He's actually got himself to sleep. I left, and just as I left, he fell asleep.
It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the sweat of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
So welcome back. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I was...
Yes, this exposition.
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Introduce herself, man's bleeding to death.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
How much XP you will attain? The higher the blood quality, the more XP you will get. To drink blood, you just need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher to the citizen's resistance. Press LB to mesmerize Clay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Press A to embrace clay clocks or B to release them. Embracing it will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Well, I really do want to eat everybody, but I do not like consequences. Chat can vote. Do I drink them or do I release them? First one to say anything gets what they want. Absolutely nobody's saying anything. Stuff. Anybody? Anybody? I'm going to release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this.
Give him a hug. Oh, yeah, I've released him. Embrace. You're too late, Kitty.
What happened?
Hello, Bread. Welcome in.
How the devil are you?
Did I black out?
You're still bleeding from the stomach, buddy. What the fuck are you doing? I will give the opportunity again later, and somebody can make a decision. Bread, how the devil are you? Can I...
Whoa, I feel...
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
2 beers, 3 glasses of rum, and now eating some food in bed. That sounds lovely. What kind of rum? What kind of rum are we having? I do enjoy a rum. All they have. I'm a big fan of the Dead Man's Fingers and Dark Matter rum, which is made in Scotland. Don't get up, enjoy your bed food.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit.
Yeah, don't crawl up my ass.
Milton to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions.
I'd like to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Who's Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
He's bloody
You
Welsh.
accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Me sass.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I only just met him.
I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
From the war.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Does she look a bit like poorly lit Lena Headey?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
It is
second floor of the hospital, left after
Quite the habit of certain game devs to steal the faces of famous people.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
There was that Sherlock game we played that the character was clearly John Hamm. Claire Obscura, Expedition 33. Gustav is clearly Robert Pattinson. Oh, we got a wee medicine cabinet we can steal shit from. Haha! Get wrecked, nerds. Who the fuck are you?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think
Those tropical games,
during these terrible times.
I think they steal famous faces.
Actually,
Or like, there's a game, I think it was called like Hearts of Iron or something.
Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
I'm sure they had like Bruce Willis's face or
Very
something.
confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Well, you
Do
can
you
medic.
need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Cool. His blood gives us. I can not mesmerize him. His level's higher than mine. Tell me about the stuff.
Can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive characters?
About cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Oh, the sexism is rife. Who'd love this game, eh? All the sexists in the community, all those misogynists.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please...
Tien was in this game.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a...
She's good, but if she was a man, she'd be better. I did not pay attention to what you said.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to find out some stuff about him before we come back and speak to him more. Who the fuck are you? This is our nurse.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion.
You speaking out to me by this through the side of your fucking face?
I see. Well,
Don't look at the camera.
But I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary
Just
subject.
out the side of her face.
He is convinced it is the future.
Tell me about the staff.
Not familiar with all the staff yet.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak.
Inappropriate. Speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in...
What's the goss?
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
No, what's the goss?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippets. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Where's your accent? Make a decision.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard.
Tell that to my gun.
An invisible enemy?
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Is anybody watching any good series? I need a new, me and my wife need something new to watch.
Volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but
We were on a
beat an invisible killer.
90s thriller
Have already resigned.
run for a while, but there's only so many 90s thrillers you could watch.
Why does Dr. Tippets claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippets does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical
Archer,
classes and knowledge,
is that still
I
going?
really hope he doesn't.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Where'd this dickhead go? There he is. You dickhead, I was fucking waiting to speak to you. 12 seasons, fuck off.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good...
No, we can't speak to him about any of that. You are exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving.
Very accusatory.
No, we must keep on healing
Excuse me.
all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos.
Bob's Burger's still going.
Once more unto the breach.
Attitude is irresponsible. You have nothing to prove. Nurse Brannigan is worried. You have nothing to prove.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippets, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please, have some rest.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old for this job.
Said you were, you prick.
You're exhausting your...
No.
You've nothing...
I am
Cool, I can't retread old ground.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippet.
Prick. Fucking arse piece. Go to bed.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
There's so many people to meet. Who the fuck's this dickhead out here? Oh, they're in there. I speak to this dickhead. Hello.
Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Turn and face me. Stop speaking to me through the side of your fucking face.
Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
All hints. Your life. Tell me about yourself.
Could you tell me something?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Doc.
Cool. What made you choose that?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired.
Oh, great, you're an arse licker.
I am honored to...
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Tell me about your experiments.
My technique on my mentor's research.
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Cool. About the hospital.
Can you tell me?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Bob's Burgers is just so wholesome when you're watching it. You seem quite optimistic.
You seem quite
optimistic.
It's a
Yeah, it is quite wholesome, isn't it?
in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about
True.
Yeah, all those words, buddy.
Need help? Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Back. Personal. About the trans blood.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with...
Jesus, so accusatory.
Harvey Fitch
Tell me more.
Suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information?
You prick.
Because he is a proud father. Ashamed of putting his children at risk.
No, it was the one I said.
Negligence.
You must remain neutral.
This personal...
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Oh, itchy nose.
Distance was a mistake.
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Let's go speak to some other dickhead. Who the fuck are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
I'll overrate dabble your arsehole, you prick. What are your thoughts on the research?
What do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Is your rivalry blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that.
I don't think Jonathan needs to speak to repeat the question that I'm reading out already.
My personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I trust your judgment. You will assume the consequences.
If you are going to lead this surgery, I'm trusting you to assume the consequences of your actions, whatever the result.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
Back. You have a problem with me?
If you have a problem...
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital.
Anyone's advice?
Never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get.
A lot of words.
You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me.
Because you're so
I have not wasted my time.
fucking unimpressive, mate. Oh, you better change your tone with me, buddy.
You are going to change your tone with me, my dear colleague, and very quickly.
You're gonna get some holes in the neck.
Perhaps you think yourself protected by Dr. Swansea, but I am still a free man, and I will speak to you the way I want.
Can I? I can't fucking mesmerize him.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure.
I don't know what you've heard about.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
Ackroyd might be getting eaten.
Admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Bad memories.
I refuse to see this industrial...
We can at least agree on...
Oh, that's, we've run out of conversation. No, we've not.
Since your tenure in this hospital is...
Let's just say I'm tired of the
carelessness.
This is all the fucking stuff he's already said. We can press this for details. This approves modern medicine techniques. Goodbye, idiot. I'm gonna eat you. I am gonna suck the brain out your head.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I think
Well, you
we've already...
If you could...
Goodbye. Mr. Harvey Fiddick.
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
I see.
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I...
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
What an arsehole. When you see a particularly shiny one, what an arsehole. Did you voluntarily hurt yourself?
Responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Your wife died because of you?
Be responsible.
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
It's not your fault, you idiot.
Tell me more about
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target.
I hit your wife instead.
My wife was bringing my dinner.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Children, alright?
Children. They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Now we've asked the personal questions. We can mesmerize him.
Is there anything else that's bothering you?
I'm all right.
Life in London. Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm.
I was more curious about...
I'm a carpenter. And
Doctors.
Tell me about the...
Strickland and Ackroyd.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a...
Cool. About this hospital.
Are you satisfied?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be in.
I won't lie.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed?
In other circumstances, you would be right.
Right. We've still got a hint here we need to unlock for him.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll...
Unfinished letter. My dear children, sorry I did not write to you before, but it hurts like hell to write just these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Daddy will be at the hospital as soon as the doctors fix his arm. In the meantime, you need something. See Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you are Harvey Fiddick's children. You remember Robert Chadwick, the big guy with a moustache who helped me repair the house doors last spring? We'll see him and ask for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare a few. I'm sorry I can't work anymore for now, but we'll figure out something as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again, as soon as the doctors have fixed my arm. We've got a new hint for Harvey. Back to Harvey.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Doc.
Personal questions. You seem worried.
You seem worried about the safety.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother? If I'm...
She died in the...
Ah, come on, you just got told that fucking twice.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Jesus. Who else can we go and learn about? Learned about you. We've got all the things we can get about you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? What?
I don't want to talk.
I suppose that this pain is the...
Yes.
Could you at least...
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any...
I'm afraid I may, sir.
I don't have any medicine.
I will see you later.
He doesn't want to talk, so...
How painful...
So painful, I'd rather...
I'm sure you realize a doctor and...
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Right, okay, well...
I have to go...
Fuck me, I guess.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr.
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer.
Personal questions? No, can't ask any of them.
Do you require...
I have other
complaints about reception?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Why is your hair glowing?
Something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
This is a bit serious for me.
What can you tell me about...
Not much to say.
May I ask...
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that...
Yes, thanks to my...
Okay, cool.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
He charged you?
Charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern.
I don't expect compensation, Doctor.
Is that all they were getting for you? Yeah.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Oh, I just want to see if I can eat everybody. We leave Dorothy alone. He's the dickhead we already spoke to. He is way outside. I'll speak to this guy now. It's just lots of speaking to guys.
Good evening. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana.
What do you mean?
You know, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Cool, we can trade.
Please show me what. Of course.
Opium? Lad's just got fucking opium on him.
It never ceases to amaze me how you...
It's locked.
Good evening.
Live in London. Not afraid of the dead.
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels.
Most people fear.
Interesting. Sir, as a medic during the war...
How did you get your job?
After I left the army...
Cool. These... Too much talking. This might get bent.
Why?
When we first talked, you said you were...
Funny story.
don't want to fucking listen to 6 hours of chat.
These poor fellow. Why close? It was for sanitary reasons. Up. A pawnbroker? Yes, sir. All kind of people. For who comes here to trade? I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people. What kind of? With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange.
There's a warning for thunderstorms up here, and I really hope we get one. I love a thunderstorm.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Raquel?
That is such a weird delivery for some of these lines.
We must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
A minute, get that back up. Here with treatment for so we know he's got a disease. He's got a disease as well.
So you're...
No, I am not.
You're a...
No, doc.
Do you really...
Quite, yeah.
Sorry, skipping some chat because...
Goodbye, Mr.
It is dull as fucking dishwater. And that door's locked.
It's locked, all right.
Are you a nurse? Or are you just sitting there? Can we chat?
Good evening, miss.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
I beg you.
What are you begging for, mortal?
You keep calling me
Well, Dr. Reed.
Are you really?
Who are you really?
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
I'm curious to know who you were.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember.
Cool. You're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel.
Describe.
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of posture.
Ever heard of this?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French...
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad.
I'm assuming you must be a...
It's only a cover. To hide from my...
Leave whenever they want. Who's your enemies?
Who are these enemies?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I...
We'll take care of you.
I see.
Thank you.
Back. Back again, and then personal questions. Did we not get a hint though?
I'll leave you.
She thinks every time she goes to the garden, somebody's watching her. Oh, there's a thing on the wall there. Prevent disease, don't cough. Cover your fucking mouth. I've spoken to this arsehole. He's getting eaten. This is the first opportunity.
Said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
That's what we're about to do, buddy.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir.
It's locked.
You must be very angry about...
He just walked in there. I could have fucking followed him in.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Let me in, buddy. Knock, knock. Oh no, it's an invisible wall. Fuck you. Can we get in here? Somebody was watching them in the gardens. They could only really be in a building here or something. Oh, and more posters. King and country need you. Blah 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 blah. I'm only level 4. I'm not sure I can kill these guys. But
It's one of them!
yes, I can. Vampire Activity Hospital survey investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits had a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in this. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to go there and observe for blah blah blah. Maybe pick up a shotgun. Whatever. I've had such a hankering for a game like an immersive sim, like Deus Ex. Stealthing around and reading logs and stuff. He says as he skips every single fucking chat in this game. Hello.
I need blood, Doctor.
Personal questions. Tell me about the vampires.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You could be in danger.
You have no idea what...
Why fear the truth? Strange things...
You have...
Why fear...
Okay, so... Same...
I'll leave you, Mistress...
Wait, no, we can maybe see if we can give her a medical check.
Do you require...
I have no need.
No.
I'll leave you.
Okay, who else can we speak to? We've missed. Pippa Hawkins, she took money from somebody, so we can see if we can get it from her.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think...
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well,
Ugh.
it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Personal questions. Nope. You live in London. How's the situation here?
Describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital.
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients.
Lot of words.
We are running out of everything.
Get a grip, woman. Get a grip. Yeah, we're gonna say that.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry.
Won't last forever.
Hawkins, the Spanish flu...
I wish I could...
Back. You've been a nurse for how long?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Excuse me. Change your attitude.
I don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism can be as lethal...
Yes, we're going to be an arsehole.
In times like these.
And we are going to eat more people.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How's the staff coping?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual.
especially concerning doctors.
Why?
Why is Milton?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation.
Why?
Why does Milton
I don't know. Just ask.
Okay, let's go and speak to Milton. Do you need any?
Medical.
I'm fine.
Nope. Personal questions. We can't ask her anything.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Anybody else? There's a guy over here. There's that fucking priest. What are you up to, buddy?
Good evening, sir.
Unless you're here to fix my face.
I'm Dr. Reed.
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little...
Soldier.
I'm fine.
How is your...
Oh, it's bliss.
Can I ask...
It's the...
Lots of words. Can I do anything?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills.
Who's treating you?
Treating you.
Nobody since the old and tired doc.
You don't seem...
My face hurts so much.
Personal questions. Did you serve for long?
Where were you stationed, sir?
I really don't want to...
No offense.
You were an officer, weren't...
What do you know about the disease?
How close are you to Miss...
Wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid?
She's quite harmless. I can...
You let her bite you?
So do you let her bite?
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide...
And it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
He's disturbed.
In her madness, she never...
Cool. You're great, buddy. Everybody's so fucking depressing. Oh, my face is burnt off and I don't like it.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton.
Dr. Reed, is it?
What do you mean?
I was not...
You remain...
Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. You got any hints?
How did you end up in...
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Have some water. You need it.
To enter this awful place alone.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflict...
Right, cool. Situation?
What is the general...
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union.
He has a familiar face, but I can't place it.
Since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for some...
But Tom Watts?
Do you know Tom Watts?
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the...
I've skipped something a bit too far there. Corruption?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Made friends?
Have you made...
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick...
It's like fucking an hour and a half worth of just chat in the hospital.
We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel?
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take
I mean, you probably wouldn't get a blood transfusion unless you really needed it.
All I need is rest.
You will top it up yourself with a cookie or something.
People who need me.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton?
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and...
Are you a priest?
Are you a priest?
Not at all, Doctor.
Why don't you use your cross?
That's a very strange question, Doc.
Cool.
Goodbye, Mr.
Lock up. Some more people we need to speak to. Is the store locked?
Locked, all right.
Right, we have spoken to them. Spoken to Gwyneth. We have not spoken to Milton.
Good evening, sir.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks.
But we don't see a village rather.
Of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
Excuse me. I'm sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
Old habits.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Your life. Your mediocre reputation.
Have such a
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Smuggling weapons?
Really smuggling weapons?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
What's your occupation?
So what do you do exactly?
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done.
I've been in an ambulance once. Seems like you've had enough. Had it rough.
Sounds like things have been a bit
When I was very young, I got hit by a car.
What's happened?
Yesterday, I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here.
I was fine.
I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet.
Evidently, I survived.
You left an infected patient out.
Go there yourself if you want, but...
I did not read that.
It sounds like...
Yesterday, I got attacked by...
You left.
Go there yourself.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster.
How is the...
You want to hear the situation?
Cool. Personal questions? Nope. Let's trade.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
What have you got? Shotgun. Bullets. Parts. I'm not buying shit. Right, have we got everybody talked to? Think so. Find my office on the second floor. Dr. Swansea? Not my office. In here? Used hacksaw? I guess that's a weapon. Thomas Elwood, male, 23, convalescence. Patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin. He says examinations of that tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could be a case of persistent nerve damage. The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could be a case of the guilt of the survivor. Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades. That a new hint unlocked for a Carl? Yes.
I cannot enter. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Crafting. You analyze components you found. Light regeneration serum. Can't make a You need quinine, ferrous tartrate, and sodium.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it.
Where's the pharmacy?
I'll continue.
Okay, we have to go tomorrow.
I have so much time now.
Right, what are we going to learn? Health, endurance, blood capacity. We'll use the get more blood. And more, no, not capacity, more endurance. And more health. Have a wee lay down, Jonathan. The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
No antiseptics at all?
Of hospital?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem. And we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
A hammer.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first.
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take
the abandoned morgue behind the hospital. It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Bleh. What's the best vampire film? I do like, despite it being fucking foot lovers film, From Dusk Till Dawn. Is it the best one though? Was there 40 Days of Night or something like that? That's a vampire film with Josh Hartnett in it. I think that might have been good. Let the Right One In had.
I should investigate.
Had good
Find somebody.
reviews, I think. I've never seen that one. Get off me, you prick. Oh fuck, another one. Right, fucking kill this one. Really annoying, buddy. Stop it. You're getting on my tits now. I don't have my gun equipped anymore. Oh, that's annoying. Unequip that. Change that to that. And get the gun back on there. A photograph of a smiling cut in love with Milton and Pippa forever.
Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
What's in here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Still in the hospital. Wait, where the fuck am I? This looks familiar, but it's not. We'll go to the place we're supposed to go.
I cannot enter.
Fucking unlock it, dickhead. You got the key. No, I have to go around the back, don't I? Is I who's the dickhead? What I'm gonna do instead of that is equip that. Didn't want to do that. Does it unlock the door at least? Yes, okay. Back in. Two seconds. Okay, hello, is anybody in here? Anything I can steal? Anything that's not nailed down that I can just take? Nope.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. The sickness moves faster than influenza.
Not that way. That's locked.
All right.
Some stuff we can pick up there. Some shillings. A couple of the old shills. Some bullets from this bloke.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Stuff here. Is oh somebody. Hello. Prick. Get fucking bit. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Bye. Fight him again. Can I open this now?
It's
no.
Locked.
It is a basement key, to be fair. I am stupid for in considering it. Snooze. And snooze again. We go higher? Oh, there's something here.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Okay. Back down the stairs. Who the fuck were you, buddy?
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
No doors. No doors. Here I was fucking fighting everybody and just could have just shot them once. What have we got in here then? Fuck all of use? Oh, it does appear to be fuck all of use. Good stuff. Can't get in there.
It's locked.
Used listing knife to directly absorb blood. So a long, sharp surgical knife. A new citizen investigation. You start new by tracking it with X. Wait, what? Pharmacy. Bring the wallet back to its owner. Find the cause of death. Find the local command post. Samuel Connor. Fast proven pneumonia. Okay, so
Mr. Connor.
That must be.
As injuries don't match the report, I'd better look into this.
Corner of the lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
He's eating soap. Damaged legs and arms.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
And the open chest.
The chest was originally open to perform the operation, The sutures are clean. The chest has been reopened.
Open it again then. Now what?
A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Is that it?
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Sick the fucking blood right through his bones.
Tippett has made an
Goodness, it's locked.
It's
okay.
Locked.
Wrong button. Don't want that knife anymore. I want this. Fuck you, that was like fucking across the room. Fuck off, prick.
Can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Back down, see if there's anything we missed in here, like a book or something. No? Okay, back up there then. Guess we leave the way we came in. That was the room with the corpse in it. Guess we continue upstairs. Alright, mate. Don't run away. Come back. Fuck off. Get eaten, nerd. Right. can leave again. New notices this. Don't be a dickhead and cover your mouth, basically. Right, I need to speak to Tippett and Brannigan. Who the fuck are you? You're new. Tippett.
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know.
Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed.
Personal questions.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Nature of the mistake.
The nature of the mistake.
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved...
Who was he?
Who was this?
I don't know. Some...
I am tempted to kill you. You're exhausted.
No.
You've nothing.
I am
Fuck you.
Do you need any medical...
Come on.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Permanently. Where'd you go? Don't fucking walk away. I'm trying to... Who the fuck are you? Oh, you don't speak. Cool. That's Milton. That's Tippett's. You.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Tell me what Dr.
If I had not covered up his error...
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your...
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really...
She only fucking speaks to me from the side of her fucking face.
Like Dr. Tippett's, in our situation?
You did not have the right...
Dr. Tippett's name.
I respect Dr. Swans's authority and management, but he's no idea what happens here on a daily basis.
Fuck yourself. You're getting eaten as well. I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's error. Will I? No, I'm not gonna.
I've decided that I won't reveal.
I'm so glad you share my point of view.
I hope you're right.
Dr. Tippett's must regain his...
I got 100 shillings, so... I fucking failed a hint. God damn it.
Goodbye, nurse.
Better not kill anybody else. I'm gonna eat him.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
You're lucky you're not getting eaten. Where's Dorothy then?
Finally, you've
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle.
Duty calls?
Many thanks, Doctor.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. They use the correct medicine to speak to the patient in a room. Okay.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir.
And you have my...
Personal questions. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about...
I don't want to...
Fuck you. You live in London. About your hospitalization.
Mother have you hospitalized?
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way...
Is your mother bothering you?
Bothering you?
That's tempting, Doctor.
You're in good hands.
Pembroke Hospital,
It's not me you have to convince.
How painful.
How painful?
So painful,
I'll let you get some
I'll
rest.
let you...
I'm alright.
You.
Good evening, Doctor.
No.
Goodbye.
Right. So we know Milton. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to eat anybody yet. Milton and the nurse are in a relationship. Can we talk to them about that?
Good evening.
No.
Goodbye.
Can't get in that room. The outside then? No, they're inside. It's just in a room I can't get in. Okay. Milton, we'll see if we can speak to him.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Personal questions? No.
Goodbye, Milton.
Oh, no, wait.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
I have some...
What?
I retrieved your wallet.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl.
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please.
I'll have 40 shillings.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
Okay. Let's see if we can talk to Pip again.
Good evening.
Good evening.
No, just your relationship. There we go.
I know you...
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man.
My man.
If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke...
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any...
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Right. When does this save? Just have a wee lie down. Is this? Yeah, that one. Nope. Oh, yep, get that one. The following night, every night the consequences of your action may improve or degrade the district's it may be degraded due to disease spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthy for district health stats, but it's for you to decide. He's got fatigue, but he's better, so we're all good. I'm afraid that is me for this evening. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping in. I'm going to send you on to somebody else. Please do hang around. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Anybody else playing this game? No. Can we raid? Give me a name. I'm just looking for somebody to read. Bear with me. Let's just read them. I've got ads in like 60 seconds. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will see you on Monday if you're about. Thank you very much for the raid, Kitty. Thank you very much for the chat. Thank you very much for redemptions. I will smell you later. Ads are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Ciao.